My name's Renell, and today I'm going to be talking about how I stay safe when going out with friends. So tip number one is get yourself a medical bracelet, and on this bracelet it has my mum and dad's number. So this makes me feel like safe, because I know that if I do have a seizure, I know that someone can contact my mum and contact my dad, and this also puts my family at ease. Another tip would be to get yourself a fall alarm. I have an Apple Watch and it has a fall alarm on it, and if I do have a seizure, it will call the emergency services, and this just makes me feel calm, knowing that if I do have a seizure, I won't be left stranded. Whenever I go out with my friends, or just whenever I go out in general, I always make sure I have a bottle of water with me. I always make sure I'm keeping hydrated, because I know that affects my seizures, being dehydrated. Guys, if I'm staying out late with my friends, I always make sure that I rest in the day too, because having lack of sleep, that affects my seizures too. Another tip is if you're out late and if you're in the club, dancing, it's hot and sweaty in there, and I guess I'm usually dancing in the club, I always make sure I rest. I take a rest. I go outside for some fresh air, because once again, you don't want to tire yourself out, and for me that can trigger a seizure. So always take spare medication when you go out, because you just never know how long you're going to be out for sometimes. And also, I tell my friends about my epilepsy and what to do if I have a seizure. That also puts them at ease. Also, it puts you at ease too, knowing that if you do have a seizure, your friends are going to be there for you, and they're not going to panic, and they're going to know what to do. So there you have it, guys. These are my little tips, little life hacks, which I use when going out with my friends, and how I stay safe.